commission and give it to this authority. I think that must be looked at, because this is another area that land grabbers will come in and allocate themselves land in Konza City and other technopolis, Madam Speaker. That must be looked at. But Madam Speaker, I'm being encouraged by my colleagues to be very brief, but you know, this is my area, Madam Speaker. So let me educate this House a bit in these areas. Madam Speaker, another area of concern is the composition of the board. Madam Speaker, the board has a chairperson, it has a PS, Ministry of ICT, PS, Treasury, Attorney General, and 5 other persons appointed by the Cabinet Secretary through a competitive process. I want to say that the reason why this country cannot maximize on its huge resources of human resources in the ICT industry is because in institutions that are supposed to be headed by people who understand technology, people who understand IT, are being headed by people who have no idea about IT. And we are repeating this mistake here, Madam Speaker. If you look at Communication Authority, it's being headed by a journalist. He has no idea about ICT. If you look at ICT Authority, it's being headed by someone who does not understand ICT. For the first time, Madam Speaker, I will be sponsoring an amendment to say that the chairperson of this authority must have someone who is educated, knowledgeable in an ICT environment. Either software engineering, artificial intelligence, or those kind of things. Not just to appoint someone. You may find a politician is appointed to be the chairperson of this authority. This authority will not accomplish its mission. And the 5 persons, it must be clear that at least 3 of those persons must have people with an ICT background, attested, verified, and measured experience in ICT industry. That way, we'll make progress as a country. But when we start this kind of ICT institutions and give jobs to people who have no background in ICT, we end up not. And Madam Speaker, you know, in the last parliament, I came up with a bill called ICT Practitioners Bill, where I wanted to have a legal framework to regulate the ICT profession so that we get to understand who is an expert Senator, and who is not an expert.
Senator Osotsi, Senator Methu has something to inform you about what you're debating.
Senator Methu calls me a cousin, so let me allow him to.
Senator Methu.
Yeah, this new arrangement is very good. Now Senator Osotsi can trust that. I just wanted to inform him in the spirit of what he's proposing, that he would want professionals to take, especially roles on profession that they can, you know, they are professionals in. I've just Googled. The chairperson of the ICT authority is called Mary Wambui Mungai, and there is no known educational background of this person. Her profession is just businesswoman.
Thank you for that information. All of us know who she is and her level of experience. That's what and heading a critical institution like
is there a relationship between that information and what you were debating? What's your point of order, Senator Cherargei?
He was informing me.
Share accuracy of facts, because she has said, he said he knows who she is. Madam Speaker, accuracy of facts. Does it mean that Kenyans who are not experts in, for example, legislative agenda, like him, is a forester? Should he be here? Mr. Speaker, like, I'm not saying his name, Madam Speaker, we need to protect, and this habit of Senator Methu, like his party leader, Manyora, he wants to profile the community. Does it mean Mary Wambui, who is an established, Madam Speaker, a renowned business, you know, this is a person who is an entrepreneur from the scratch.
Let him finish.
Yes,
Senator Methu, maintain your silence to finish.
Mary Wambui is one of the trailblazers in women who have built an enterprise from scratch. Unlike some individuals who are here, they have never built even a changa kiosk. Madam Speaker, you need to protect this issue of profiling communities, and individuals must stop. Mr. Speaker, and that is why I'm saying it is mentioning because she is a Kikuyu. And we know where he is headed, Madam Speaker.
Senator Cherargei, so Senator Cherargei, what's your point of order?
The point of order is under Article 10 of the Constitution. Every Kenyan has a right to sit in, and that is why if today, Madam Speaker, for example,
you must,
if we were, Madam Speaker, let me just conclude,
Senator Cherargei,
so that you can rule.
Senator Sifuna, let me finish with Senator Cherargei. Can you give an indication of which standing order you are using? Madam Speaker, I'm using standing order 105 and Article 10 of the Constitution. One of the reasons is even regional balance. What is the point of order? The point, Madam Speaker, Senator Methu,
the point, Madam Speaker, is Kenyans are watching, is perception that Kenyans who are not come from particular expertise should not be leading there. Like I'm using an example in the Senate. He is a forester. If we wanted to go for people who know legislative drafting, he should not be here. Senator, then why profile individuals, Madam Speaker? Okay, Senator Cherargei, resume your seat. Senator Methu, have you understood the point of order? Senator Sifuna, resume your seat, Senator Methu. Let's first hear Senator. I will deal with it. Let me hear the standing order, the point of order being raised by Senator Sifuna.